This is where the star fell.
Dropping chandeliers on monsters. How cool is that? I'm so excited for the full game of this. New lore for the bats.
Some foul new disease has taken hold in this land, and the carrion bats are near the heart of it. Since returning to Tristram, I have seen their numbers surge. The evil forces that linger here give them strength, and I fear that the worst is yet to come.
Well, that treasure hunter was cooler than a treasure chest.
Some devious little goblins have been robbing our merchants. When pursued, they simply open portals and disappear with the most aggravating chuckle. The peasantry seem to believe that the goblins serve a great demon lord known as Greed. And furthermore, that their portals lead to Greed's domain. A ludicrous notion, truly.
So I just realized that I could be, dual wielding, and that seems more awesome, so I'm gonna do that. Best defense is a good offense, of course. Alright, I will L-equip my shout.
The grotesques may seem slow and senseless, but they hide many dangers within their hideously malformed bodies. A set of spikes lurks beneath the monster's flesh, and foul parasites nest within them. It is said that these horrors themselves are constructed by a greater evil, a darkness that I cannot even fathom.
Ooh, a belt. Most of the equipment that I have in my inventory is pretty much worthless. Wow! Man, those guys got rocked by that grotesque. So they explode into worms, and they've got some, like, spikes embedded in their stomach. They're pretty scary guys in general. Shinies? Bad shinies. Oh, yes! So cool. Is this game just like the controls and just how visceral? Like it just feels a lot more responsive than really anything in Diablo II did. And that game's controls weren't bad or anything. It's just that this game feels incredibly crisp when you're playing it. Side rooms. Don't know if I'll visit them again. That, it probably helps that you can just explode, like... Okay. Most scenery responds when you attack it. That's so cool. Like, that's awesome. There's a loose stone full of treasure there. The only thing that you can really mess up with Barbarian is just losing track of your health when you're rocking everything around you. Oh, I just noticed that I'm a little bit low on health, so I'm going to go ahead and chug a health pot. Oh, I actually think that I might have... Oh, my key binding's messed up. Don't mean to interrupt the flow here, but... yeah, I'm actually going to reset these. Just a little bit less of a reach. Okay, right. Town portal let's put that on. Oh. Oh, my banner function is now inbound. Dang it. We'll, put that on A? Alright. What does banner function do? Oh, that's pretty cool.
Still recharging.
I think in multiplayer, other people can teleport to that. You can actually customize your banners. Back at the main menu, your banner is in the background, and you can just click on it in order to customize it.
Foul minions, stay back! Back! May this wedge hold. The Skeleton King?
The power of the fallen star awakened me, and soon all will suffer as I have suffered. Gods, bring me his bones!
See, I mean, Deckard really, I don't know the history between these two, but he probably had it coming.
Cain, I will save you!
Back to your grave!
I mean, that Leoric, he just seems like a nice guy. I can't imagine that he's being mean to Deckard Cain for no reason, you know?
More fury.
Oh, thank you. But why did you risk yourself for me?
I have need of your knowledge, Deckard Cain. Leah will be happy that you live.
Oh, it is wonderful to hear that Leah is well. I feared the worst. I learned of this secret passage through old maps I found. We must discuss the fallen star. Follow me to Tristram.
It's a fine javelin. So this club's probably not going to help. Alright. Now that we're heading back to Tristram, I will take the opportunity to sell off some of my stuff. Before we go and talk to Leah.
I worked my hands to the bone to bring you these fine goods.
So I've been making sure that I've got the right stuff equipped on the way, so not too concerned. All that this has is extra damage on it, but we will, instead of selling it, we'll break it down into some components that you can use. So over at the anvil here, you can salvage magical items and get back essences that you can use to forge new weapons and armor over here. There's another item that you can get besides for subtle essence, and that is the fallen tooth here. This is a shared stash. You can access it from all of your different characters, and you can also increase its size and all that stuff. Gold is also shared across accounts, so I've not earned anywhere near 3,483 coins.
Uncle, you're alive!
Thanks to you and your friend here.
Time is running short. What can you tell me of the fallen star?
Not much, I'm afraid, though the prophecy of the end days surely points to it as a sign that the end has begun.
Please, Uncle, not more of your stories. All that matters now is that you're back.
The ancients have blessed me.
Oh, level up! Right, yes, that's the button I'm looking for. And I have a new secondary skill. Rend. So it's still AoE. This one here was smash groups of enemies. This one is wound nearby enemies and cause them to bleed. Well, it's worth giving it a shot at any rate. And gotta talk to Deckard again.
The Skeleton King was once our beloved lord, Leoric. He was driven mad by Diablo's evil. He lost both of his sons and his very soul before he was finally defeated. Now it seems he's risen to plague this land once again.
A sad tale, but I see.
The key to defeating him lies in his old crown. Seek out our blacksmith, Hadrig. He knows of its whereabouts. Leah, you should not dismiss the signs so lightly. Do you not believe the evidence of your own eyes?
Horrors have visited Tristram before.
See, the conversation seems like it might go on for a while.
Yes, yes, I've got some new things in today that I'm sure you'll love.
Nah.
Did you hear? Old Rumford has us down to half rations.
Blacksmith. Deckard Cain said you could help me find the crown of Leoric.
Not now. It's my wife. She's locked in the cellar like all those who've been bitten. I'm to put them all down. But how can I kill my own wife?
It is regrettable, but it must be done. I will help you.
Thank you. Follow me.
It's a pretty grim quest. This guy can't kill his wife by himself. Needs me to do it for him? It's like terrible. And they all immediately turn into zombies once I get in.
My friend, I'm sorry.
This must be done.
So enemies drop those healing orbs that are regenerating my health. And you also have health potions that you can use to restore a bit of life. They have a very long cooldown, so you want to use them sparingly. She's still okay.
Mira, my love, forgive me.
Hadrig! Help me!
She's not still okay. There's Rend. I haven't used my shout yet either. There, now she does less damage. Now beat her up! Beat her up, Hadrig! Finish her! Finish her, Hadrig! Oh, you're pulling your punches, Hadrig. I'll wait. I'll wait. I believe in you, Hadrig. You got this. You're a blacksmith. You should have had stronger arms. That's a wizard offhand there.
I couldn't have done this without you. I'm in your debt. My name is Hadrig Aemon.
Hadrig, I need your aid. I must find Leoric's crown.
I can help you there. It's buried with his chancellor, my grandfather. You'll find his tomb in a cemetery in the Weeping Hollow. And if you see my fool apprentice out there, tell him to get back to town.
Will do. So I got impatient. I'm still not sure whether Hadrig will kill his wife or not.
There's a big pack coming this time. Stand your ground.
Scavengers. Easy peasy.
Last of them. The bridge is clear.
Scavengers are ugly, pathetic creatures who survive off of carrion and corpses, too diseased to attract any other carnivores. I did once meet a raggedy fellow who claimed that he had trained one of the beasts to bring him large rats to eat. But I'm sure the story is utter nonsense.
Well, Masterwork Club. For some reason I couldn't hit her there. That was weird. Let's see about this Masterwork Club. That's still pretty much a club. Does very little damage. Alright, so this is actually a new aspect of Diablo 3 right here. These are elite packs of monsters. Not the torsos, they're not part of it. So this is a pack of knockback monsters. So all of them, when they hit me, they have a chance to knock me back. And they're headed by, an elite monster. and he's rude, so he drops weak loot. Come on, where are my golds? Where are my good shinies? And so these are frozen minions, right? These are going to be annoying with the barbarian, because they slow you down when they attack you, and then when they explode, they actually freeze you. Not too annoying, but, you know, if they were with some other monsters, or were fearsome themselves, that could have been a big problem for me. I'll just leave that up there for you guys to read while I proceed through if you choose. If you don't care what it says over there, I will be bringing it down in just a few moments. Cool. So apparently they thought skeletons were not actually interesting enough to have someone talk to you about it. Oh, teleporter minions. That's great. That's not annoying at all, right? Oh my, alright. Got some leathered doublets here. 2 of them. I'll go with the one that regenerates me health. Oh, that's actually a huge increase. 4% more protection off of that alone. Alright, so now we're going to search for the Chancellor's altar, but first we are going to port back to town and sell off some of our inventory.